Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. It's a real winter's day here, cold and cloudy. Well, given these conditions, it looks like this is going to be a pretty scrappy match. Fair crowd in to watch this game today. It's a pleasure to welcome Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Really excited about this one today.
A chance for these sides to gain some confidence from a win in this practice match. Well, today it's Swan Districts versus Peel Thunder. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
And winning is our aim, so cheer us on.
We know the scoring capabilities of both teams, so it's all about the defence of both sides. If this turns into a shootout, it becomes about which team holds up better defensively.
Swan Districts running onto the field, looking for a big performance today. Prepare for the toss of the coin. Peel Thunder winning the toss. We're just moments away from the opening bounce. Punched away. He has the ball. Releases the handball. Trying to avoid everything out there. Gives a don't argue. Nobody can hold on here. Gets the loose ball. Umpire is going to ping him here. Put his body on the line.
Great tackle.
Gets it away. He's got the football now. Uses it by foot. Holman spills it. The loose ball picked up. Mops up the loose ball, going for goal number one. Drifts wide to go through from behind.
Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. You've just got to do better there.
Bewley looking for options now. Cox marks in a bit of space. Puts boot to ball. McFarlane just manages to release the kick. He goes for broke. No issues with that drop punt. His teammates rush over. The first goal of the match.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Darcy won the duel. Darcy throws the ball away. Drives it long. Taking a nice grab. Sinks the slipper into it. Under pressure and keeps it alive. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Darcy made a meal of that one. Scoops up the ball. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. Giro bangs it on the boot now. He takes the mark.
Swan Districts haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Strong mark in the contest. Goes by foot. Ends up marking uncontested. The kick from Cox. Ends up turning this ball over. Penetrating handball. A clean pickup. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent and it's a free. Young found some space and marked. Goes by hand. He can take off after that handball. The tackle over the shoulder. Got boot to ball. Nice hands.
Hand in the back.
Meek gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Doing well to intercept that kick. He drives it. Great mark under pressure. Slams it on the boot. Marks that ball uncontested. Chose to kick it. Gets into a good position to take that. Lost concentration for a moment. Giro elects to kick it long. Marks all alone. Keeps the kick low. Takes it well. Did well to get a hand in. And the ball trickles over the boundary. Umpire tosses it in. Taps it down. Clean pick-up by Schultz. Fights the good fight. He lays off the pass. Gathers it now. The ball's knocked loose. Is in his possession. He gains possession. The crowd roar for holding the ball.
Great tackling technique.
A stab kick from Banfield. Doing well with the mark. Darcy flicks it over. Putting on the bump was Clark. Picked off the deck. Dug out the loose ball. Bewley getting a chance for a break. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
And now we'll have a ball up. Won the hit out. Collects the loose ball. Giro cuts it off. He just throws that ball. Opportunity once again for Swan Districts to put one through. Strong with the body and wins the mark. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Swan Districts send one home. They get around him after that effort. That's 2 in a row for Swan Districts. The margin is 13.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Darcy slaps it away. Gibson there to mop up. It's a turnover. McFarlane coming onto the ground. Looks like we'll have a throw-in. Ball tossed back in. Blakely does well. Quick handball, wasting a lot of effort there. Takes possession. Takes them on. Going for goal number 1. The drop part sails between the big sticks. Look at them celebrate that effort. Peel Thunder with their first of the match.
That's a really good team goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Slapped away. He's got the footy in his hands. Gibson clears the congestion. Swan Districts fans would love to see this one sail through.
Go.
He might kick a goal. Drops the ball. Finds a way to goal along the ground. He's enjoying that goal. Swan Districts off to a good start.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Wins the ruck duel. Hacks it out of there. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Loses control of the ball. Gets a quick kick away. The ball mopped up. Finds the loose ball. Finds a target. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. They chase after the loose ball. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Goal!
Clear.
Celebrating hard. Swan Districts have kicked back-to-back goals. The Swans getting the fast start.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Tap down. Taka finds possession. Intercepted by Henry. Just got the hands in the back there. A chance here to convert for Peel Thunder. Henry lines up from long range. Wants to play on. Drives it inside 50. Takes a simple grab. Goal-scoring opportunity for Valente. Bit of an angle for this kick.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Coughed up by Schultz. Cleverly soccers it off the ground for a goal. Banfield celebrating hard. Peel Thunder close the gap to 13.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
One down. Has it now. Can't take the mark. Contest the hard ball. Banfield picks up the loose ball. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Can't quite sneak through, and only a behind. Peel Thunder won't be happy to see that scoreboard.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Teammates break for him. Plays onto himself. Puts it on the boot. Easily takes the mark. Decides to kick. Holman has it. Holman tucks it into the pocket. Marks in a bit of space. Uses it now. Finds himself in space and marks. Goes with the kick. Couldn't take it. Cleanly picked up. Moves it by foot. An easy grab for Gibson. Drops the mark. Movement by hand. With the ball now. Ball hits the deck. Hill shrugs off the tackle. They can link up now. Valente just through it. With a driving kick. The loose ball crosses the boundary. And we'll get a throw in. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now. Swan Districts are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Wants to keep it moving. Just put it on the boot. Terrific mark there. Looks up with a kick. Good mark there. Hill going for number 1. Goes wide from behind. Peel Thunder trailing, but they can easily catch up from here.
You'll have to do better than that next time. bad finish results in the behind.
Players move as they look to provide an option.
Play on.
Pokes it short in the back pocket. Finds this one all by himself. Holman tucks it into the pocket. Finds a bit of room to mark. Searches for a teammate downfield. Gibson grabs that one. Elects to kick. And the mark will be paid. Moves the ball by foot. The mark has been taken. A spearing kick. Puts on a bump.
Ready.
Guides it down. He gets his hands on the footy. Picks up the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Stands tall and marks. Chips it towards half forward. Takes a strong mark. Looks to move it by foot. The contest, no match for him.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Croden spears the ball. He couldn't hang on. Swan Districts can work the ball with this free kick. Works it across the ground. A chance to gather the ball. Going for goal number one. It always looked close, but it hits the post. The lead is now 12.
That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Swan Districts have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Marking in space was two-man. Spears the ball. Darcy leading the race to the loose ball. Collected by Croden. The loose ball scooped up. Going for goal number one. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Gets some reward for his efforts. Swan Districts by 3 goals.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That's a really good team goal.
Tap came from Darcy. Tucker on the ball. Lining up for goal. Big kick required from this distance. Takes the mark. This should prove an easy angle for Bewley.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. No luck for him there, and it's a behind. Peel Thunder produce the margin.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. You've just got to do better there.
Looking to bring it back into play. Decides to play on. Uses it now. A race for the loose ball. Advances through the tackle. Couldn't snaffle it. Croden steers it towards goals. Never on target and a behind. Once again, they can't convert it to the scoreboard. Peel Thunder now only trailed by 16.
You'll have to do better than that next time. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Unsure of their next move. Plays on.
Play on.
Turns on the gas. Marked by Gibson. Decides to kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Rushes with the kick. A strong pack mark. Moves the ball by foot. Gets into some space to mark this. Moves it by foot. Holman marks uncontested. That's holding the ball.
Fantastic pressure there.
Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Goes with the kick. A good mark under the circumstances. He wins possession.
High contact.
Got boot to ball. Nice mark under pressure. Looks to move it by foot. Ball collected. Goes short by hand. Predry going for number one. Just hits the post and a minor score. Peel Thunder still within touching distance.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Ready to bring it back into play. Plays on from the kick in. Fends off the tackler. Elects to kick. Holman uses the body well.
Swan Districts are getting plenty of marks with loose players. They're really able to control the game and move at their own pace.
Gary, your thoughts on the first quarter?
Swan Districts came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Let's analyse the stats.
Peel Thunder have taken more marks in the 50. Their failure to convert is what sees them behind at this point.
Thanks for that. Good mark and looks to send it back. Edwards humps the ball long. A chance to reload the attack now. Keeps the kick low. Lee gets on the end of this. With a driving kick. A race for the loose ball. Smith was taken high in the tackle. He heads for home. It's offline. Have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time. Peel Thunder are getting first use from their ruckman.
Demand charges with intent. Demand free kick. Chance to put one through for his side. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. They can create from this. The loose ball picked up. Meek unable to lay the tackle. Moves it by foot. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Looks up with a kick. Takes a strong mark. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Finding the loose ball was Roden.
High footy.
Now it's a baller.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Linking by hand. No issues with that drop punt. Boy, did they ever need that. Smiles all round. Stir. Fighting hard, but still with work to do.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Sturt can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this one.
Darcy thumps it clear. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Looks to move it by foot. Hill hangs onto that one.
Peel Thunder have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Got boot to ball. Scoops it up. Meek collects the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. Williams gets the loose ball. Puts on the afterburners. Goes by foot. He gives chase to the footy. Henrik with a penetrating handball. The loose ball scooped up. Wins the race to the ball.
I'll have it.
Guides it down. Picked off the deck. The ball's knocked loose. Found time to get it on the boot. Marks that ball uncontested. Chips it towards half forward. Demand looking to track down the footy. Slapped away. The ball mopped up. Thomas looking for another goal here. He acknowledges the crowd. Peel Thunder lead by 53.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Clears the contest. The loose ball scooped up. Hughes just threw it. Flicks with hands. Chose to kick it. Gets into a good position to take that. He drives it. Drops the mark. Demand picks it up. Got the hands free. Now with a low spearing kick. Can't take the mark. Keeps it moving. Has a runner alongside him. Uses it now. Takes the mark all by himself. Gathered by Hill. Gathers it now. He just throws that ball. Decides to go to the middle. Cox wins the ball in the air. Puts it on the boot. The ball ends up with Giro. Puts boot to ball. Thomas marks uncontested.
Peel Thunder are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Ends up turning this ball over. Sinks the slipper into it. It's a foot race to get this one. Hands it out to open space. A chance to put a second goal on the board. They'll be looking to close the gap now. Still plenty of time.
You'll have to do better than that next time. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. It's quite simple, Peel Thunder. Won more of the ball and they've been able to create more opportunities in front of goal.
Bulick searching for a teammate.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Handballs to a teammate on the run. Henry throws the ball away. Lining up for goal. 50 metres from home.
Go.
Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. Going to be tough to get back in this one, but there is time.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. You've just got to do better there. Peel Thunder are getting themselves into the right spots at the moment. They're cutting off these opposition kicks.
Bulick looking for options now. Moves the ball out of defence. Marked by Valente. Decides to kick. Easily takes the mark.
Peel Thunder are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Marked by Valente. Kicks the ball deep. A strong pack mark. Moves the ball along the wing. Great mark under pressure. Keeps moving. Goes with the kick. Finds this and marks well. 30 metres out.
They can just slow the game down now. Take a bit of time off the clock.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Peel Thunder 116. Lead Stern 64.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. A bad finish results in the behind. The double blues need to be more efficient with their ball use. They've allowed the opposition too much influence from intercept marks.
Joyce weighing up the options now. He runs it over the line. Demand coming on.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
The ball is coming back into play. Swats it. He's got the football now. Just manufactures what he could. Phillips moves it by hand, and now they're away. Punched away. Picks up the loose ball. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Hughes lobs the handball. The margin is 53.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Sturt need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
Joyce to kick it in. Coughed up by Valente. Lobs the handball. They can link up now with a driving kick. Great mark in the pack. Ainsworth channels a long kick. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Sees it out of play.
Ready.
Ball back into play. Won it down. Siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Thumps it clear. Showing control was Gibson. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Witts has resources out wide. They can create from this, use the hands, and gives away the free. Puts boot to ball. Hill gets on the end of this. Slams it on the boot. Stabs at the kick. Marked by Witts. Goes by foot. Meek was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Swan District's forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
He drives it. Young gets the loose ball. Demand wins the foot race with quick hands. Has a runner alongside him. Croden clears the ball from the contest. He has to hold on to those. Found time to get it on the boot. Thomas dug out the loose ball. Seen plenty of it. Peel Thunder behind by 14.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal.
Considering the options on the kick-in. Great mark. Sinks the slipper into it. A mark by Witts. It's a long kick. Takes that one strongly. Gone in the tackle. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Opportunity now for Hughes.
Take it on.
He takes aim. They'll be ruining that opportunity. Just wasting opportunities in front of goal. The scoreboard's starting to worry Peel Thunder now.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. A bad finish results in the behind. Peel Thunder just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Searching for a teammate. With a driving kick. Takes an uncontested mark. He spears the ball. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Chose to kick it. He gets above the crowd. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
He heads for home. Swan District supporters delighted by that effort. Our second goal in the bag. Congratulated by his teammates. Now they lead by 19.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He did really well there and gets the reward. Peel Thunder can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this game.
Blakely with a big fist on it, hacking it out of there. McFarlane looks to get onto the football. Cox collects it. Clears the congestion. Moves the ball along the wing. Open opportunity for Thomas. Puts it on the boot. A big contested grab. Meek moves it now. Blakely wins the ball in the air. Going for goal number one. Does well to cut off the kick. Looks up with the kick. Finds this and marks well. Uses it by foot. Great mark in the pack. He drives it. He wins the ball in the air. With a driving kick.
Move it on.
Kick by Meek. Marks now and can send it back. Uses it by foot. Finds a target. Goes by foot. Found space for an easy mark. Uses it now. Takes the mark all by himself. Looks to move it by foot. Good body work to win the mark. Drives towards half forward. He gives chase to the footy. Finding the loose ball was Cox. Decides to keep it alive. And the ball ends up over the line. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Clears the contest. Just goes bang.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
The umpire calls for the ball now. Darcy thumps it clear. Scoops it up.
No prior.
Valente runs onto the field. We'll get a ball up. Darcy thrashes it.
Thank you. I'll have it.
Thumped clear. Wins the race to the ball. Collects the loose ball. Got boot to ball. Shield sits in a good position.
Swan Districts just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Move it on.
Tucker heads for home. Intercepts the ball well. Puts it on the boot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
The kick ends up hitting the post.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. A bad finish results in the behind. Swan Districts are leading the contested ball numbers. It's always the starting point for a coach to find how well they attack the contest.
Looking for options now. Giro brings it out of the pack. The mark is taken by Tucker. Good opportunity for Peel Thunder to put a goal through here. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
He He gives it a ride. A drop punt through the goals. Tucker enjoying that goal. Peel Thunder reduced the margin.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Swan Districts have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Swats it with the ball now. Takes possession. Gathered by Gibson. Gibson throws the ball away. Moves it by foot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Manufactures the handball. Hughes gathers it now. Goes for a run. Going for goal number 1. Oh, what about that? That was really special. Smiles all round. Peel Thunder have kicked the last 2 goals. Peel Thunder behind by 6.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Peel Thunder are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Punches it clear. The bounce made it tough for Hughes. Free kick. Elects to kick. Simply outplayed his opponent. Goes for territory. They can create from this. Hurried kick. A good mark under the circumstances. Puts it into space. Gets a handball away. Has it now. Is in his possession. Missed the target. The handball hits the target.
Live footy.
The umpire calls for it. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Good grab there from Clark. Slams it on the boot. Takes a simple grab. Manages to get a hand to it. It bounces to the advantage of the opposition. He's got the footy in his hands. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Holman drives the kick. A big contested grab. Looks up with the kick. Kicks hurriedly. Nice mark under pressure. Moves the ball by foot. Ends up marking uncontested. Just sends it into space. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Puts boot to ball. Takes the mark. Keeps it moving. Gathers it now. Picks up the loose ball. Chips it towards half forward. McFarlane takes the mark uncontested. Goes with the kick over the top of the pack. Sinks the slipper into it. Had plenty of the ball. Scoops up the ball. A quick handball from Young. Tries to release the pressure. He gets his hands on the footy. Quickly onto the boot. He gets above the crowd. And the mark will be paid. Sweeping handball. Pushes through with power. Croden elects to kick. Mops up the loose ball. Slams it onto the boot. Takes that one strongly. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result.
Go.
Going for goal number 3. It looked impossible, but he made it work. He's excited about that one. 2-goal lead for Swan Districts.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Thrashes it. He gains possession. Giro collects the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. Friedrich, the better man there. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. The loose ball scooped up. We'll have another ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
He runs it over the line. Thrown in now. Hammers it. Dug it out.
Nice footy.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Thumps it clear. Well picked up. The ball spills to Coleman.
I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Punched away. Finds the loose ball. Gets the loose ball. Snaffled up by Gibson. Kicks out of the congestion. Great grab. Chose to kick it. Croden has a great set of hands. Decides to kick. Henry with an easy mark. Handballs. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Gibson quickly onto the boot. A great mark taken there. McFarlane keeps that one low. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Stands tall and marks. Uses it by foot. He takes the mark. Looks to move it by foot. Ewing wins the marking contest. Goes by foot. Demand with an easy mark. Sinks the Peel Thunder, trailing by 12 at half-time.
It's been a promising first half for the Swans. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
Peel Thunder are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
Thank you very much, Gaz. It's half-time, and we'll be back soon for the second half. And here we go. It's Footscray taking on Brisbane with the ball now. Young drops the mark. Finds the loose ball. McInerney dug out the loose ball. Applies a bump. Wins the race to the ball. Liberatore marks. Slams it on the boot. He gives chase to the footy. Handballs. He can take off after that handball. He might kick a goal. Brisbane send one home. His teammates rush over. And we have the first goal of the match.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back with another centre bounce. Punched away. Takes possession. Kicks it long. Payne presents and takes the mark. He drives it. Did well to keep it in. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Has it now. A strong mark in the pack from Adams. And now Robertson. Martin didn't mark it. Treloar just too high with the tackle. Kick by Berry. Does well to cut off the kick. Chose to kick it.
High.
Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Ball up called. Won it down. They can create from this. Martin just gets it onto the boot. Intercepts the ball well. Sinks the slipper into it. Takes that one strongly. He spears the ball. He wins the ball in the air. Bailey keeping it low. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hunter.
Nice work from Smith. Interesting handball. And now they create a turnover. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Answorth picks up the loose ball. Tries to release the pressure. Treloar links up with a chance to run. West throws the ball away. Cuts the kick inboard. Marks all alone. Moves the ball by foot. Great mark in the pack. Goes by foot. Terrific mark there. Uses a short handball. Gets a handball away. Just gave it away. He takes the shot. Just a minor. The Lions by 7 points.
You've just got to do better there. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Dale with the kicking duties. Great mark. Searches for a teammate downfield. The mark is taken by Treloar. Looks to move it by foot. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Bailey drives the kick. Sharp slams it onto the boot. Intercepted. English wants to keep it moving by hand. Goes for the goals. He delivers with a drop pass. That's his first. He loved that one. Footscray, get there first.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
We resume hostilities. Taps it down. Loses control of the ball. Snaffled up by English. They can link up now. Hands that ball to the opposition. Jong will be the recipient of the free.
Move it on.
He likes his chances from here. That one rams into the post. The scores are all tied up.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Adams assessing the options. A chance to gather the ball. Gets the handball away. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Coughed up by McInerney. Payne sees off Young. Puts boot to ball. Out of bounds in the pocket. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Fends off the tackler. Jong drives the ball out of defence. Ball collected. Picks up the loose ball. Clears the ball from the contest. And the mark will be paid. Got boot to ball. Finds it in motion. He lays off the pass. Young just threw it. Joyce goes the long option. They chase after the loose ball. Going for goal number 1. McInerney sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. They get around him after that effort. Brisbane lead it by a goal.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
We're back in motion. Winning it was Matheson. Is in his possession. English got him high there. Smith elects to kick. Ballenden runs after this one. Well taken at ground level. Just through the ball. Looks up with a kick. A good mark under the circumstances. Smith lining up now on a 45-degree angle.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. The ball ends up going to ground. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Matheson with the punch. He's got the football now. Young wins the foot race. Hands it out to open space. Treloar gets the ball. Gets it away. Lipinski, hurried kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Uses it now. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Elects to kick. It's a foot race to get this one.
I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Wins the ruck duel. Fighting hard was Liberatore. Lipinski applies a bump. Quick handball. He gets his hands on the footy. Great mark under pressure. Goes short by hand. Puts the handball out in front. Just puts it out in front. Handball finds Treloar. At full stride, receives the handball. He gains possession. A lot of possessions for him. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Celebrating hard. This one's all tied up.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle. Punches it clear. Ends up with West. Movement by hand. Quickly onto the boot. Vandermeer, the better man there. 35 metres out. About to take the kick. Slide angle.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Good looking kick off the boot. And it's sailed through.
He's absolutely loving it. And why not?
Vandermeer getting the crowd involved. That's 2 in a row for the Dogs. The margin is 6.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
The game is back underway. Guides it down. He wins possession. Just put it on the boot. Moved on by Butler. And the boundary line wins.
Hold it.
Berry coming on. And we'll get a throw in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Gets the loose ball. His first possession. Dug it out. Gathered by Butler. Butler earns a free kick. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Move it on!
Going for goal number 1. Butler just gets it through. Gets some reward for his efforts. 2-goal lead for Footscray.
That's a really good team goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Centre bounce. Smith hurls it away. Dug out the loose ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumped clear. Smith won himself a free. Smith has resources out wide. He gets above the crowd. Plays on quickly. Just kicks it long. Smith charges with intent. Well picked up. A clean pickup. Manages to get it onto the boot. No issues with that drop punt. Gets his first. Congratulated by his teammates. Brisbane reduced the margin.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That's a really good team goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it. Matheson finds possession. Hacks it out of there. Marked by Hannon. A chance to put one through for his side. The distance might be just beyond him.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Smith spills it. Ballenden Campbell's out in front. Found time to get it on the boot. Treloar going for number 1.
Clear.
Footscray by 7 points.
A bad finish results in the behind. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. Footscray have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Puts it on the boot. Adams with an easy mark. With a driving kick. Treloar will be upset with that. Bailey drives a low kick. Takes a strong mark. Lyons goes with a kick. Stands tall and marks. Cuts the kick inboard. A quick, big second half about to begin. Darcy hurls it away. Demand made the tricky bounce look easy. Demand the recipient of the free kick. Moves the ball by foot. The ball finds Meek. Chips it towards half forward. Blakely marks. Blakely just through it. Gibson sends one up towards the wing. The ball ends up going to ground.
My footy.
Ball up on the outer side wing. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Hughes was taken high in the tackle. Slams it on the boot. Strong mark in the contest. Demand goes with the kick. Meek does well to mark. Moves it quickly. Goes with the kick. Wins the race to the ball.
Let him up. Well battled.
Blakely with the punch. Banfield dug out the loose ball.
No prior.
Punches it clear. Banfield controls this one. Blakely earns a free kick. A chance to put one through for his side.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 1. It was always pushing that post and pushing it so hard, it hit it. Peel Thunder close the gap to 11.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Weighing up the options now. Plays on. With a driving kick. Takes a nice mark. Elects to kick. Darcy runs after this one. Well taken at ground level. So, what can Peel Thunder do with this opportunity in front of goal? 65 metres out. Giro just bangs away at goal. Peel Thunder now only trailed by 10.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. Peel Thunder have been winning enough of the ball to hit the scoreboard. If they're better with their efficiency, they can turn this around.
Deciding where to go with the kicking. A chance to reload the attack now.
Move it on.
Giro going for number 1. Friedrich takes the mark. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1.
Clear.
Friedrich getting the crowd involved. Peel Thunder reduce the margin.
That's a really good team goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Swats it. He's got the football now. Henry, interesting handball. Darcy gives it off, and now they go. Marks in a bit of space.
Go.
Tucker has a chance to put a second goal on the board.
Yeah.
Pretty happy with that one. They're in the lead now.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Peel Thunder are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities.
Clears the contest. Dug out the loose ball. Receives the handball and takes off. Shows some physicality. Croden hit the man hard. Hits him hard. The kick goes out on the full from Banfield. Looks up with the kick. The mark has been taken. Puts boot to ball. Good mark there. Lobs the handball. Getting in the way was Holman. What a brilliant tackle. Unable to create the space.
Big tackle.
Hill pushes a low ball. It's a foot race to get this one. Picks it up. Valente unable to lay the tackle. Uses the bump. Gives the old don't argue. He wins possession. Picked up under pressure. Unfortunately not for long as the ball goes out. The umpire will throw it back in.
It's very tense at the moment.
Thumped clear. The ball mopped up. Valente gathers it now. Just gets it onto the boot. Schiltz wants to take them on. Nobody can catch him. Heads long with that kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Decides to kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Got boot to ball. Witt marks uncontested. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Goes the long option. Takes it well. He drives it. A great mark taken there. Moves it by foot. Terrific mark there. Chips it towards half forward. They chase after the loose ball. Hurried kick. The ball bubbling around. Tucker grabbed it clean. Tucker was taken high in the tackle. Chose to kick it. Friedrich did well to win that ball. Uses it now. Gibson needs a chance to rest. The loose ball picked up. Getting pushed out of the way was Cox. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Keeps it moving. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Moved on by Giro. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
The ball goes over the line. Valente heads onto the ground.
The game has tightened right up.
Toss back into play. Thrashes it. Giro comes away with the ball.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
He has the ball. Dishes it off. At full stride, receives the handball. No problems with that kick from Gibson. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Swan Districts are back in front.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. He did really well there and gets the reward. Swan Districts are controlling the possession and they're using that control to hit the scoreboard.
Hammers it. Takes possession. A poorly executed tackle there. Puts it on the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Uses it by foot. Easily takes the mark. Puts it on the boot. Takes the mark. Tucker uses it by foot. Witt wins the foot race. He gains possession. Going for goal number one. McFarlane just offline for a minor score. Swan Districts by 5 points.
You'll have to do better than that next time. You've just got to do better there.
Players move as they look to provide an option. Winning the ball in the air was Tucker. Works it from the back half. Easily takes the mark. Cox puts it on the boot. A race for the loose ball. Demand will be the recipient of the free. Slick with the hands. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Hughes hacks it out of there. Holman can create on the turnover. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Applies a bump. Has a man running for him. Gets a quick kick away. Finds a bit of room to mark.
Move it on.
Big moment to get the lead with this kick.
Yeah.
He celebrates hard after that. Peel Thunder get back and grab the lead.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. One thing Peel Thunder are really good at is getting the ball inside 50 and then locking it in. They're well on top in that area, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Darcy with the hit. He wins possession.
Thank you, guys.
Well, now it's a ball up.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Punched away. He's got the footy in his hands.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
Clears the contest. The ball spells technique. With the ball now.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Now we've got a ball up. Thumped by Darcy. Wins the race to the ball. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. A chance to put one through here for Peel Thunder. 20 metres from home. Lining up now. Directly in front.
Move it on.
He drives it towards goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Peel Thunder have kicked the last 2 goals. Peel Thunder by 7 points.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Swan Districts haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Meek just put it on the boot. Handballs to no one in particular. The loose ball scooped up. Finding the ball was Schultz. Picks up the loose ball. Goes for the goals. Just sneaks in from behind. 8 points the difference.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Looking to bring it back into play. Gets into a good position to take that. Sinks the slipper into it. Thomas takes a strong mark. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Couldn't complete the mark. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. With a driving kick. Well collected. Going for goal number 2.
Clear.
He loved that one. Peel Thunder have 3 in a row. 14 points the difference.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward. It's been a clearance game, and right now Peel Thunder are on top in that area.
Thumped clear. Here's Valente. He's leading the ranking points.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Swan Districts would love to make the most of this opportunity.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Unable to put that one through. Swan Districts now only trail by 13.
You've just got to do better there. A bad finish results in the behind. Peel Thunder have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Demand, unsure of the next move. He takes it across the line. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Swats it, gathers it now. That tackle just too high. Punches the kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Looks up with the kick. Tucker found some space and marked.
Pure Thunder are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Croden read it best. Finds his man. Ball stripped in the tackle. Just releases the ball. Just gave it away. Tucker rushes with the kick. Great mark in the pack. Friedrich kicks it. Meek marks in a bit of space. Gets the handball away. Has it now. He gets it back. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Goes by hand to Banfield.
Footy.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Hammers it. He has the ball. The Lentake is blowing hard after that effort. Intercepted. My ball, says the umpire. Thumps it clear. Releases by hand. He gets his hands on the footy. A low stabbing kick. Finds this one all by himself. Decides to kick. And the mark will be paid. Darcy determined to reach the ball. A lot of possessions for him is in his possession. Bewley puts his body on the line. Young keeps it moving. At full stride, receives the handball. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. He's enjoying that goal. Just 2 goals in it.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. The Thunder keep turning the ball over from their forward thrust. If they can hit more teammates, they can increase the lead.
Darcy won the hit out. Uses a short handball. I hope that's not serious. He looks to be in a lot of pain. Gary, what do you think it is?
He's coming from the ground now, Hutto, but it didn't look great.
Scoops up the ball. Gaz, what are your thoughts after that third quarter?
Pure Thunder will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Let's have a closer look at the stats.
The Thunder have had less of the ball, but they still find themselves in front. It's clear that they're using it better, and that's why they lead.
Thanks, Gary. The physical pressure. Just gets it onto the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. Dishes it off. Has a runner alongside him. Handball's out in front. That tackle just too high. Uses it now. Marks now and can send it back. Keeps the kick low. Takes that one strongly. A long driving kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. He drives it. A mark by Bowes. Uses it by foot. He gives chase to the footy. Lobs the handball with the ball now. Easily takes the mark. Puts boot to ball. Just put it on the boot. Doesn't take the mark. A kick to even up the scores. It just gets the journey, and it's a goal. He puts through his first goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. Central District kick there first.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
We resume hostilities. Hammers it. The loose ball picked up. Kicks in heavy traffic. Takes it well. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Swan Districts. Fans getting excited about that one. Gets some reward for his efforts. Swan Districts kept the lead by a kick.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Won it down. He gets his hands on the footy. Spent that one before he earned it. Chance here to level the score. Takes a simple grab. Danaher gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. 10 metres out.
Leave it on.
Sends it home. Gets his first. He loved that one. Scores level at the moment.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle now. Swats it. He gains possession. Holman unable to hold on with quick hands. He wins possession, rushes with the kick. Gathers it now. He goes it alone. He's excited about that one.
No doubt about it.
He acknowledges the crowd. That's 2 in a row for Central District. The Bulldogs by 6 points.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
We're back in motion. Guides it down. Has it now. Moved on by Patmore. Dug out the loose ball. Kick by Lovell. Wins the race to the ball.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
We'll get a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Slapped away. Bowes dug out the loose ball. He lays off the pass. Missed his target by hand. The loose ball picked up. Hurried kick. A strong pack mark. Bolton pushes a low ball. He takes the mark. Briggs has resources out wide. Finds a bit of room to mark. Bailey choosing to play on. Hacks it forward. Terrific mark there. 40 metres from home.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. He pops through the goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. Central District starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 24-12.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
The game is back underway. Bolton palmed it down. He's got the footy in his hands. Scoops up the ball. Bowes rushes with the kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. Gets the handball away. Finds his man. Quickly onto the boot. The contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto.
Slams it on the boot. It's a foot race to get this one.
High contact.
Goes the long option. Puts on the afterburners. Collects the loose ball. Slams it onto the boot. A chance to gather the ball. Just goes bang. Picked up now. He just throws that ball. Only 5 minutes remaining. Lowe moves it now. Finds a target. Elects to kick. Good mark there. Towards centre half forward. Finds this and marks well. Licks with hands. Takes possession. Gets a quick kick away. Great grab. Punches the kick. The ball mopped up. With a driving kick. A race for the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Lovell gets on the end of this. Lovell sends one up towards the wing. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Takes the mark, hacking it out of there. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Puts it on the boot. Can't take the mark. A clean pickup. Lovell sticks the tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
With the ball now. Finds his man. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Moves it by foot. Intercepts the ball well. Uses it now. He takes the mark. Uses it by foot. A chance to gather the ball. Hits him hard. The free for Bailey. Got boot to ball. Finds himself in space and marks. Uses it across half-back. Bows with the mark.
Central District have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Looks to move it by foot. Takes an uncontested mark. Couldn't quite with the mark. Scoops it up. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Easily takes the mark. Moves the ball by foot. Clark gets in a good position. Chose to kick it. Strong mark in the contest. Works it across the ground. Witz takes it well. A long go short by hand. He just can't get out of the action. Picked off the deck. Going for goal number one. A drop punt through the goals. Quarter of footy to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Darcy just swats it away. Quickly onto the boot. Finds himself in space and marks. Links with hands.
Light footy.
We'll get a ball up on the wing.
A critical stage of this one.
Punches it clear. Collects the loose ball. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Chose to kick it. Marking in space was Young. Young sends one up towards the wing. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. He likes his chances from here.
That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal.
Swan Districts behind by 6.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. You'll have to do better than that next time. Swan Districts needs to make the most of their chances inside 50. They aren't getting too many of them at the moment, so they need to capitalise when given the chance.
Bewley weighing up the options now. Found space for an easy mark. Looks to move it by foot. Clark gives away a free for in the back. Moves it by foot. Marks that ball uncontested. The kick from Bewley. Ball picked up. He's got the football now. He has the ball. Just put it on the boot. Great mark under pressure. McFarlane manufactures a handball. Hit the man hard.
Thank you.
Winning it was Darcy. They can create from this. He looks like he needs a spell. Bewley just threw it. Putting this one through would give Swan Districts plenty of confidence. Offhands from Clark. Needs a bit of a rest. Can tie the game with this kick. Drop punt straight through the middle. Pretty happy with that one. That's 2 in a row for Swan Districts. It's all level here.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Darcy gets onto the ball. The loose ball picked up. Gets the loose ball. With the ball now. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. Giro, one out in the square. Good mark there. Hill kicks it. Good mark by Schiltz. Goes with the kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Wants to go. Moves the ball by foot. The ball mopped up. Picked up now.
No prior.
It's a big stage of this game.
Blakely thumped it clear. Controlled well off the bounce. Giving it off was Wicks. The old 1-2. Witts earns a free kick. Puts boot to ball. Nice hands. Goes by foot. Finds this and marks well. He flicks it over. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He gets his hands on the footy. He gives chase to the footy. Clark going for number 1.
Yeah.
The margin not too big to be closed before time's up.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Swan Districts are winning plenty of the ball at the moment, and it's allowing them to create plenty of scoring opportunities.
Ready to bring it back into play. Hughes throws the ball away. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. 15 metres out.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
He takes the shot.
Clear.
Congratulated by his teammates. Swan Districts have kicked the last 3 goals. The margin is 7.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Peel Thunder need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
Thrashes it. He gains possession. Meek throws the ball away. Drives the kick hard. Oh, he did everything right except take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
He wins the ball in the air. Clark with a chance to line up for goal. 50 metres from home.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. Unbelievable. And they put it through. They get around him after that effort. Swan Districts lead Peel Thunder 78-65.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Pure Thunder can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Spots it, takes possession, kicks hurriedly. Marks now and can send it back. Young puts it on the boot. Demand gets in a good position.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Swan District's forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Does well to cut off the kick. Elects to kick it long. McFarlane marks it. Moves it on. He drives it. Spills the mark. The ball spills. Friedrich just gets it onto the boot.
Play on.
Mops up the loose ball. Dug out the loose ball. Demand picks up the loose ball. Found a way to keep it alive. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
Got the hands free. High tackle. Demand with a low spearing kick.
The Swans just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Just landed in his back. Slams it on the boot. A chance to gather the ball. The ball spills free. Finds the loose ball. Henry just threw it. Uses it now. Witt with the mark. Slams it onto the boot. Couldn't quite with the mark. Rushes with the kick. Giro got under it.
Swan Districts haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Schultz kicks inside the 50. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Celebrating hard. Just under 2 goals the difference now.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Swan Districts are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Clears the contest. He's got the football now. Tucker sends it clear of the contest. Banfield didn't mark it. He gives away a free for in the back. A chance to put one through for his side. Got boot to ball. Takes a strong mark. Turned it over. Blakely looks in need of a spell. Rushes with the kick. A chance to gather the ball. Hughes gets the loose ball.
Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Hands that ball to the opposition. Taken by Wicks. It'll be a ball up. Big thump from Blakely. Hughes there to mop up. Works it across the ground. Just 4 minutes to go. A race for the loose ball. Taken well at ground level by Valente.
Yeah.
He's excited about that one. Peel Thunder have kicked back-to-back goals. Still anyone's game from here.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Hammers it. Gathered by Henry. Banfield field, picks it up. He's got the footy in his hands, hacking it out of there. Takes a simple grab. Demand drives the kick. Well collected. Valente slams it onto the boot. Spent that one before he earned it. Huge opportunity to grab the lead. His teammates rush over. That's 3 in a row for Peel Thunder. The Thunder goes back in front.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward. The Thunder are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Blakely got a fist to it. He wins possession. Valente gets in the way. Tucker drives it out of the pack. Spent it before he earned it. Croden on the move now. So close, but just misses. Peel Thunder beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 84-78.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. You've just got to do better there.
Deciding where to go with the kick-in. Plays on from the kick-in. Ball gets cut off. Croden with a chance to light things up. Gets some rewards for his efforts. The Thunder by 2 goals.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Down to the last 3 minutes.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Peel Thunder have been terrific at finding space to move the ball. Their ability to find a player in space is first class, and it sees them in charge.
Thrashes it. Is in his possession. Tucker has the ball. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Finds the loose ball. Keeps it moving. He can take off after that handball. Gets a hand to the ball. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Outstanding pressure.
Releases the handball. Off hands. Hurried kick. Open opportunity for Blakely. Elects to kick. Gets into some space to mark this. The mark has been taken. Moves it by foot. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Quickly onto the boot. Mops up the loose ball. Valente collects the loose ball.
Brilliant chase.
Demand won himself a free. Chose to kick it. Friedrich runs after the ball. Henry dishes it off.
False pin. Thank you.
The umpire will ball it up. Darcy thumps it forward. They can create from this. And the umpire calls for a stoppage. Darcy clears the contest.
My footy.
Ball up on the outer side wing. Darcy clears the contest.
A great defensive effort.
Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Thumps it clear. Croden throws the ball away. Chips it towards half forward. Bewley collects it. Kicks hurriedly. The boundary line wins this race. We'll get a ball in. Ball back into play. Darcy hurls it away. Schultz brilliantly steps around, holding the ball.
Fantastic tackle.
Looks to move it by foot. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, Hutto.
Works it across the ground, takes that one strongly. Ball spills. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Landed in his back on this occasion. Young sends one up towards the wing. Collected by Cox. Henrik slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Ball off hands.
Push.
Valente dug it out. He gives away a free for in the back. Uses it now. Great grab. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Goes by foot. Wins the race to the ball. Yet another possession. Darcy won the hit out. Slams it onto the boot. Ball gets cut off. Goes by hand. Missed his target by hand. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Oh, it just hits the post. Peel Thunder lead Swan Districts by 13.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. A bad finish results in the behind. Peel Thunder have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Looking for options now. Just gets it onto the boot. A strong pack mark. Kicks along the wing. Steady hands there as he holds that one. He drives it. Marks all alone.
We are the Thunder, and football is the game. We're all together, and winning is our aim. So cheer us on through the sun and rain, 'cause thunder is our name. We are the Thunder, and football is the game. We're all together, and winning is our aim. So cheer us on through the sun and rain, 'cause thunder is our name. We are the Thunder, and football is the game. We're all together,